Hey, what's up? And welcome to the Engineered Life channel, where we talk about engineering and what it's all about on my way to and from work. Today, I have a very important topic today that I think will really help you guys out. For those of you that have already decided, well, you don't have to have already decided, but you think you're doing engineering and you're ready to go to school, right? You're a senior. You're maybe a junior, and I don't know why you would apply as a junior just yet. Maybe you're probably looking as a junior. Well, this video will apply to you as well. But I will be talking about how to get a scholarship to go to school. I guess you really don't even have to be an engineer. So the title of this video is going to be how to go to school for free. Okay? So my personal opinion is that you should be paid to go to school because they are taking a large part of your life and not giving you that much in return besides a piece of paper. So I really feel like you should be doing all you can to gain scholarship and to be able to go to college, so that way you can have a little bit more freedom when you come out of college, and you can do more things that you're interested in and don't feel like you are basically enslaved to the system. So we'll teach you how to do this. Alright, so you want to get a scholarship, you're looking at universities, what do you do? So the main and biggest thing that you can do, and I'm going to link to all of this, is that you need to take the ACT, or depending on where you live, the SAT, okay? And here is why, guys. You can gain automatic, okay, listen, automatic free tuition and sometimes full rides with the right ACT score or the SAT score, okay? And that is exactly what I did, and that's how I got to college, full ride, everything paid for, is because I scored really high on my ACT. And there's a few other things that I did as well, but that was the main thing that I did, okay? I applied to, I think, maybe 7 or 10 universities, and I got free tuition from half of them. And then from one of the universities I applied to, Wright State University, I got a full ride, and a big part of that was just having a really high ACT score. So what ACT score is good, and what do you need in order to gain scholarships? So a 28 is really good, and that's when you can start to see a few automatic scholarships right off the bat. But if you're looking to get full ride scholarships to university, or maybe a half ride, so free tuition, then you need to get a 30 or above on your ACT. Once you get a 30 or above on your ACT, what you need to do next is you need to go onto as many university websites as you can, go to the scholarships page, and see what the requirements are. So for a lot of these scholarships, you'll see GPA requirement, you'll see ACT requirement, SAT requirement, and a few other requirements, right? And you basically see if the requirement of the ACT is 30 or whatever it is, and see what kind of scholarship it is, and then you go ahead and you apply for it. And sometimes you have to write an essay. Like in my case, I had to write an essay, and it was a competitive scholarship. Another requirement for my scholarship was that you had to be valedictorian. Now, this can be challenging depending on what school you go to. I just happen to be I know that I'm going to need scholarship to go to college, so I don't care if I'm smart or not. I am going to get the highest grades in my grade, and I'm just going to make it happen no matter what. So I was valedictorian. I think I got a 31 on my ACT, so I was meeting these requirements, right? So, number one, get your ACT score, or get your SAT score, depending on where you live. I'm not sure what score you need for an SAT. I'm going to go ahead and link resources for this. But I'm also going to link down which universities give you free tuition and full rides just based off of your testing scores. For myself, Howard was one of them. Wright State University, Youngstown University. I got scholarship to go to Akron and the University of Dayton, and this was based on just my testing scores, right? So definitely get your testing scores, guys. The second way to get scholarships, if you don't have strong test scores and you have test anxiety, don't freak out about it. There's other ways you can get scholarships, and that is just through external scholarships, not necessarily offered by the school. And these are things like the Gates Foundation has a scholarship. There's all these foundations that kind of give scholarships. So get connected, search online. I'm going to provide the resources that I know, but research and go online. There's a lot of scholarship finding resources where you can, just type in your criteria and find scholarships. So do your research and find those scholarships and start applying early, right? Start applying the start of your senior year, the end of your junior year, even in your junior year maybe. Start to apply to those scholarships very, very, very soon, because it takes a while for you to qualify for them and to get them. Some of them want you to already have decided on what university you're going to go to. So if you can decide early and get in early in your senior year, that's better for you. You're going to be well off. So number 2, search for external scholarships. Okay, and the third one that I know of is to really apply yourself and to be really involved during school, and you might find an organization that will be willing to sponsor you to go to university. So in combination with that, when you're applying to colleges, you have to write down all your experiences you're doing in high school. And when you show that you're really involved in something, then they're way more interested in providing scholarships. So there could be, some different academic scholarships that you can apply through your university, and you just need to research those. So that's the last and final way to get scholarships to, be able to afford college. Doing and being involved and reaching out to organizations while you're in high school and connecting that with the scholarships that are provided by your university because of your engagement and your involvement within the community. So I hope that helps you guys out, guys. That is 3 ways you can gain scholarship and go to college for free or practically for free. If you have any more questions on that, just leave a comment in the section down below, and I will go ahead and get to it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe so we can go ahead and grow this channel together. I look forward to making more and more videos, so be on the lookout, and peace.